I'm W. Matthew Hoover, and this is your third lesson for guitar. Today, we're going to learn the A minor chord. We're going to strum the A minor chord. And then if you watch my previous video, we learned the E minor chord. So now we're going to work on changing from E minor to A minor and back to E minor. And then you're going to learn your first song, The Horse with No Name. A song by the rock band America that was released in the early 70s. So we're just going to do a little snippet of it. It's just A minor and E minor back and forth. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to learn the A minor chord. If you remember about reading your graph, your chord graph, the circles mean you strum that string, but you do not hold it down. And then the numbers are your left hand fingers, 1, 2, 3, and 4. We don't count our thumb. So we're going to put our middle finger on the 4th string, 2nd fret, our third finger on the 3rd string, 2nd fret, and our first finger on the 2nd string, 1st fret. Now we also have an X up here. That means we do not strum this string. So we're not strumming the 6th string. We're just going to start from the 5th string. So again, we'll put that middle finger on the 4th string, 2nd fret, third finger on the 3rd string, 2nd fret, and the first finger on the 2nd string, 1st fret. I'm going to strum from the 5th string. So there's your A minor chord. Now a good way to practice it, once you got your fingering down, is to play each string individually, making sure you're getting a good sound out of each string. Because sometimes when you're first strumming, some dead strings could be hidden in there. So another thing to keep in mind is the position of your thumb. So your thumb is going to be behind the neck, providing counterbalance. And it's going to be about in the middle of the neck, directly behind the middle finger on the front of the guitar. And that way you can bend your wrist and you can create some space here so you don't kill that first string. So if your hand's too far back or you're getting a dead sound like this, then bend your wrist more, create some more space so you can hear that string. Okay, so now we're going to strum the A minor chord to a beat, and we're just going to do a nice, slow, easy beat. Remember, we're strumming one time for each slash mark. These are our bar lines, which divide our music into measures. So 4 strum sections. These double bars and or double lines and double dots are our repeat signs. So we're going to play this 8 times, go back, repeat it again. And then this diamond is going to be our whole note. So with a whole note, you strum it once, and you let it ring for 4 counts. Okay. All right, now we're going to go to number 2. We're going to change from E minor to A minor. So E minor was this chord. Now one of the reasons I like doing these 2 chords first is because they're very, very similar in fingering. So E minor is 2 and 3. So when we go to A minor, we're going to move those fingers in formation and then come down 1 string. Then we're going to add the first finger on the 2nd string, 1st fret. So if you get used to moving those fingers together, you'll have an easier time of changing. And if you can't get it at this speed, then slow it down. But just try to keep it even. It doesn't matter how slow you go. Your eventual goal is to be able to change in time. So now I'm going to play number 2 for you. So it's going to go like this. It's going to go like 1, 2, 3, 4. was exercise number 2. Last thing we're going to do today, we're going to play your first song. This song has A minor and E minor. We're going to switch for each measure. So 4 A minors, 4 E minors, 4 A minors, 4 E minors, and then we're going to repeat and end on an A minor. Okay? So it's going to go like this. I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, for there ain't no one there to give you no pain. And again, we're just doing a part of it. So, lastly, again, if that's too fast, and it probably will be, in all honesty, just slow it down. Play it as slow as you need to. Okay? So, keep those fingers moving in formation, 2 and 3 moving together. Okay? Keep your thumb in the middle of the neck. Keep some space down here. All right, so that's your 3rd lesson for guitar. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got something out of it. And take care and happy guitaring. See you next time.